Hey guys, Gen Z with another Pokemon Heart Gold walkthrough, and look! Slowpoke's got its tail back. Alright, not too smart, a little slow there, but that's okay. We want you guys to have your tails back. So check this place out. Look how small it is. There's no trainers in here. I'm kidding. Go through these doors and... ha ha ha! So now what you have to do is ride the Spinnerack platforms. How cool is that? And then you ride over to the trainers. Now I have my Purple Haze up front because he hasn't really gotten a whole lot of training in a while. Didn't let him take on any Rocket members because the Rattatas that they had would, he wouldn't be effective towards them. Now he doesn't have any Psychic moves yet, but he does have Lick, and that will get the job done. Plus, a benefit to having a Ghastly versing the gym trainers in this gym, at least for experience points, is the fact that Ghastly himself is part poison. So Weedle's Poison Sting, you see he's not using it because it's barely going to hurt me. It'll barely chip at me, and of course I can never get this poison status with Haze. So that's pretty good. I definitely recommend picking up a Ghastly in Violet City from the Sprout Towers that we totally burned up because we're so hot. But, I guess, I don't know if you'd call that favoritism because I recommended having a Gengar for the Regis, which are going to be coming very soon. I actually think after Azalea Town, while that's rendering, I'm going to work on the Regi video because we have one more Regi to go, Registeel, and then, of course, we have to get Shaman, which we're kind of on a time limit for because I want to actually show you how to download Shaman and then how to go catch him. So those videos will be coming. Like I said, those aren't all done. And it's funny because those were actually meant to fill a void. I mean, I was getting questioned about them, but also I figured what better time than now to fill the void with it. And it's funny because I was thinking that those videos wouldn't be enough and that I'd have to go back to my original Gold game and walk through that before I got Pokemon Heart Gold. Luckily, PlayAsia finally delivered it, so. Now this guy's very annoying. I mean, normally I would recommend using Togepi because against the Kakuna, because all it has is Harden, and it is still Poison type / Bug type. Caterpie is not, however, so don't try using Togepi's extra sensory on it. I mean, you can, and it'll be effective. Oh, come on, just die. However, it just, it won't be super effective. And we want to go for super effective, even though I'm not. Alright, so. I'm going to switch Pokemon? No. I don't know if he has a Beedrill, I'm not sure. Yep, he does. Alright, so Beedrill is a pretty tough Pokemon. It is definitely formidable, and if you have the wrong Pokemon out, you can really get hurt. If you are a Chikorita trainer, or maybe at this time a Bayleaf trainer, definitely keep Chikorita or Bayleaf out of this one. Simply because, these bug-type Pokemon pretty much all have Poison-type moves, and some of the more advanced Pokemon have actually Bug-type moves besides String Shot that will really, really hurt Chikorita or, Bayleaf. So that's good. We gained a whole level there, and then some. So now if you hit this switch, that kind of bows in and bows out. So let's try and see what this does. Because this is a learning experience, guys. So that takes us to another trainer. Now, I mean, the only reason I did that was to kind of show you how the pole systems work. However, you don't have to verse the trainers. There's only a few trainers that are, not able to be passed. Alright, now I just used Leech Life there. I accidentally used a move that I don't even know what it is. But it never seems to work. It's a Psychic move, and I don't know if that's Hypnotize. I hope it's not. Or Hypnosis, that's what I meant. Okay. Now I think we can get a Paras in which is what that Pokemon is, if you were wondering, from Kanto. And I think we can get him in the Elix Forest, actually. So that's going to be very useful if you don't have a good grass Pokemon like Bellsprout or anything. Now just for the sake of speeding things up, because my Purple Haze will get plenty of experience in other places where he's better suited. However, Togepi, you know, I might as well use the chance to verse with him while I can. This extra sensory, pretty effective. Now you saw that wasn't, come on. It wasn't a super effective move. However, it was pretty effective. Now from here on out, I'm going to go back into my party and I'm going to switch to Quilava, simply because, well, I don't really want to mess around in the gym anymore. And I think somebody's waiting for us outside, which is interesting. Think of anybody who would be. Makes me wonder. Well, we'll all see in due time. Okay. So Hayes got a little bit of experience there. He's probably like ready to go on to the next level. However, we're going to switch Pokemon. We're going to switch Quilava up in front. And Quilava, of course, has Ember. There's no way he wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't not teach it to him. And we're going to hit this switch so we can actually progress to Bugsy, the gym leader. And I actually think we have to go to the twins first, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that is correct. And then we'll be able to hit that switch below, and we should be good. Sorry I keep clearing my throat, guys. I am still a little sick. I mean, you know, stuff goes around. Alright, so Slowpoke's back out. I do plan to train my Slowpoke later on, but right now, he's just kind of there. Now, that Ladybah is going to be in Soul Silver and Heart Gold for the gym. However, you can't get Ladybah in Heart Gold. You have to get it in Soul Silver, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Pretty sure. Not completely, though. Yeah, with my Quilava, it's just not even a fair fight. Slowpoke, you don't even need to bother. You just go to sleep right now. Alright, so we easily won that match. No surprise there. And Slowpoke grew to level 9. That's a good thing about the double battles. If you have a Pokemon that is weak and you don't feel like doing the switch out tactic because, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bah. Why did I do that? Oops. Okay, that's okay. We can fail. We'll spend most of the time in this gym just getting to the leader. Then we're going to get to the leader who, I don't know. Write in the comments section. Do you think Bugsy is a girl or a guy? Originally when I saw Bugsy, I thought he was a she. Now apparently, he is a he. So, I'm not sure what to think. Doesn't matter because we're going to kick he, she's ass right now. Alright, so there's Bugsy's border. I don't know, honestly I think it's a girl, but whatever. Now this is an interesting thing. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Bugsy tends to lead with her Scyther. In the original Gold and Silver, Scyther was left for last and was so hard to defeat, I remember. I mean, it wasn't too hard, especially if you have Cyndaquil or Quilava like I do. However, it was a lot more annoying to take out that really tough Pokemon at the end when you were weakened than it is taking it out now when you're fully, you know, equipped. Alright, now he's being annoying right now. He's like, no, you can't defeat me in one shot. Well, there you go, you're done. So hopefully we can defeat the rest of Bugsy's Pokemon in one shot. Because that would be very nice for the video's sake, as far as time goes. Okay, so Metapod, no problem. May take 2 hits because it's got great defense, or not. And it is at level 15. I do recommend raising your Pokemon to at least level 12, especially for that Scyther. She tries to knock you out real fast. And then she has a Kakuna. I don't understand why she doesn't have a Butterfree and a Beedrill. Like, she's a gym leader. I would think she'd want the best Pokemon. Like, they're already at level 15. Why aren't they evolved? I don't know. But hey, I said this was going to be an easy battle, and it was. So you got a couple of options with her. The Metapod isn't poison. The Kakuna is, so you can use Togepi there. Using a flying type like Pidgey would be good for the rest of the bug Pokemon, or using a fire type like Cyndaquil. So that's how you basically defeat Bugsy. Pretty simple, not too hard of a battle. But on the next episode, we will be going into the Elix Forest and meeting a familiar face. So tune in next time, guys.